Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm bringing you a Black Ops 2 pub stomping class setup video. This was highly requested after I did my, I don't want to say competitive class setups, like my multi-team, Smack It Sweaty's tryhard class setups. A lot of people want to see my pub stomping ones, and yeah, I don't know. I'm probably gonna disappoint you with these. Like, they're not anything too special. Like, they're pretty basic. Um, but I'll show you them just for everyone that wants to see. I'm doing it in private match because, as you can see, I'm only level 20, so I don't have everything unlocked that I would like to put on my class for you guys. So I'm gonna just do it in private match, so it's easier for you to see what I do. So, anyways, pretty much 4 different classes I'd ever use for pub stomping. Basically, depending on the type of gameplay that I'm trying to get. Basically, just 2 AR ones and 2 SMG ones, and they're 100% pretty much dependent on whether I'm going to be running lethal kill streaks or if I'm going for nuclears. So this first one here is a assault, lethal kill streak gameplay class right here. I would use this on like slums, and when I say gameplays, I mean strictly in hardpoint, multi-team hardpoint. Um, even Dom, I guess you could use these in Dom, it'd be fine, but the main game modes I play are just 6v6 and then multi-team hardpoint. So anyways, this is just a basic AR class. I run flag jacket on every class. My personal opinion is I hate getting killed by explosives. In every Call of Duty I run flag jacket pretty much, since Black Ops 1, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and I don't know. Maybe I don't actually, I don't actually run it that much in the Infinity Ward ones. I think it's mainly because in Modern Warfare 3, whatever it was called, I don't even remember what it was called. It was like fucking, I have no idea. I don't know. Anyways, all I know is I think it was Blast Shield. I don't know. All I know is it was garbage in Modern Warfare 3. I would never run it. But in the Treyarch Call of Duties, I always run Flak Jacket on any class. I just feel that it's extremely good in these Call of Duties, so I run it. You could run Lightweight. Maybe Ghost. I don't really recommend Ghost. You don't need it for a pub stomping gameplay, I would say. Because, if you're getting swarms and stuff, chances are the enemies are probably not going to have UAVs. But definitely recommend either Flak or Lightweight. Up to you. I would just hate to get killed off like a streak by a grenade or a C4 or something, so that's why I run Flak. These 2 perks, pretty much 100% got to run these. Scavenger, obviously, you got to resupply your ammo, don't want to die. Toughness, I run that on every single class in Black Ops 2. If you're not, that's probably the best perk in Black Ops 2, I'd say Toughness. So it's either Toughness or Ghost, maybe, I don't know. But anyways, and third perk, I run Dexterity once again on every class. I'm not a fan of Attack Mask, really. I don't really feel like it's that necessary. And Extreme, once again, I feel like it's a waste since it's just extended sprint, not, unlimited. If it was unlimited sprint, I'd give it a serious thought about running it, but since it's, just a little bit longer of a sprint, not really a big deal. But yeah, this is a basic AR class. Kind of explained why I run everything that I run. As far as the guns I'd ever use for pub stomping, I'd either use the AN, the M8, the SCAR, the FAL, and that's about it. The rest of the guns, I don't know, they're okay. I mean, the Type and the MTAR, they're okay. The M27's okay. I'd never use the SMR. That's just a garbage gun. Never really used the SWAT. But all the other guns, I guess they're okay. But the main ones would definitely be the AN and the FAL, maybe a little bit of M8. But yeah, that's a typical AR lethal class setup. Now, this class setup, I just changed the gun out just so you can see my attachments that I run on different guns. But this is the M8. This is a non-lethal class setup. So the only difference you can really see in this is I don't run hardline. Because usually I'm going to be running in a 3-man party, and all 3 of us are going to be running non-lethals, And I don't really feel like you need hardline in this situation. If it was like an Infinity Ward game where you get the assist count as killed and it gets your Moab or whatever, yeah, I'd probably run it. But, this is just, 20%, less whatever off your kill streaks, less score. So, it just takes your VSAT from 12 to 10 kills. But I feel like if you're running in a 3-man party, you don't really need hardline. I feel like every 12 kills you get, one of your teammates should be able to get a VSAT by the time, you get your next VSAT and stuff. You guys can just rotate them through. So I don't feel like hardline is necessary when you're running non-lethals. So that's why I take that off, and I put on a secondary and a C4, mainly because, I'm running an AR. Especially with the M8, it's not that great for close range. You can't really spray it, it's not an automatic gun. So I definitely would run, the C4 and the cap. Maybe if I was doing an AN, I'd do a class kind of like this. I put on primary gunfighter. And I personally really like the red dot on the AN. So I would probably do a class like this. Just have the fast mag on there, just for the, if you ever get in a tough situation, it's always nice to have fast mag. But if you're fine with the iron sights, I mean, the iron sights, they're pretty good on the AN. I mean, I can do just fine with them. I just prefer the red dot. Then you could do something like this as well, or whatever secondary you want, or you could even maybe put an EMP or a stun on, whatever you really want. But yeah, that's my non-lethal class setup. Now we're gonna go to my SMG lethal class setup. I've used this exact class in probably like 30 videos. I got that 199 and 1. Oh no, I think I got it with this class setup, but with the MSMC. Every SMG I run with this class setup will have fast mag on it. That's just my personal preference. I like running fast mag when I'm running lethals. I don't know, I just don't like dying. Because when you're running lethals, you don't always have a V setup, so you can't plan your reloads and stuff. So I just like running fast mag, so I'm always ready for any gunfights. But other than that, the rest of the class is pretty much self-explanatory. The same stuff I said in the first class. And then this is my last class. This will be a non-lethal SMG class setup, and I actually do end up running extreme on this simply because it's an SMG and I want to actually rush around a lot. If it's a smaller map, what you could do is you could kind of go like this. Keep the dexterity, and you can run primary gunfighter, and you can just go perk heavy, or not perk heavy, attachment heavy. And the attachments I would run would be like this. Oh, I guess I can't run that many. Never mind. You'd have to take off the C4. So actually, no, I like having C4. Anytime I'm pub stomping, I definitely recommend running C4. So I wouldn't do that. What I would do is probably do something more like this. Maybe EMP, I don't know. But yeah, just, pretty much on every class, I definitely just put dexterity. You could put extreme. If you're going to run extreme, you should only run it on a sub. I would definitely not recommend running on an AR. That's kind of, I don't know, feels stupid to me. But this would be like a typical non-lethal pub stomping class setup for me. Maybe even something like this. I don't feel that long barrel is really that necessary in pubs. I really like the fast mag, but I mean, you could even run just something like this even. Simply because sometimes these fucking noobs, they just throw like shock charges and stuns and shit for no reason, and you end up getting stunned and dying. I've died so many times, off a gameplay because of a stun, or not even a stun, more of the shock charge. So, definitely recommend that. And once again, actually, you could even do this on this class setup. Actually, since it's a sub and you're trying to get a gun streak, you want to kind of be mobile. So you could even run something like this. I would recommend. I'm running lightweight, so you can have lightweight and flak, and you'd be pretty good, especially since it's a sub. And if I did that, I would take off long barrel, put the C4 back on. So yeah. Anyways, that's just kind of a general idea of how my pub stomping classes go. Pretty much these work pretty good for me, I would say. I don't think I get like the most amazing gameplays. And that's mainly because I really don't give a fuck about gameplay. But these just get the job done. Whenever I need to go get a nuclear, go get 100 plus to get a video up for you guys, I need a gameplay or something, these are the classes that I would be using. And, they work pretty well. So, yeah, that's pretty much it as far as the video is concerned. If you have any questions, leave them. Oh, hold on. The SMGs I would ever use, Scorpion, MSMC, MP7, the Vector and the PDW are okay. Not the best. The fucking Chickum, that shit's awful. Never use that. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, like I said, leave them in the comments and I'll try to answer them. And other than that, that's pretty much it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're not already. Follow me on Twitter, the link is in the description down below. Other than that, have a good day and peace.